There's a sparkle in your eyes. I feel the warmth of your skin. Just the touch of your hand makes me.
Hola, Muthoni here. So, I'm excited, if you can't tell. I'm very excited. What's exciting is my brain is doing things, so that's exciting. The thing is, I have really been thinking hard about the kitchen. Last night, I was in here moving things around because I've been having this thought that has been recurring for a while in regards to how I want to design the kitchen. I want to change it up a bit. Remember, last time around December when I decided when I placed it like this was to see how it would function. Because this is close enough to how it would look. It would have looked given the previous design. But now I'm having second thoughts. Not really second thoughts. I'm getting inspired by the space and as I move around it and everything. So yesterday I was trying to figure out moving things around. And the one thing that has been bugging me all through has been this column thing. I don't like it. I've been thinking about how to decorate it, how to build around it, and I have so many ideas on how to do that, but I don't like it like that. I've been rethinking the kitchen, and I think I finally have the idea. My intention is to have lower cabinets and then upper shelving. I don't have cabinets on top because I feel like the space is really not that big and I don't want to make it feel even smaller. I don't want it to be all the walls either. It's just like a couple of walls. I want a couple of walls to have open shelving, and then we figure that out. So yesterday I was sending measurements for the kitchen window to get a quote on that from Lawrence, because he's the one who's coming to do the necessary. And then now that's when the thought process kicked in. I was just like, wait, what if I do blah, blah, blah? And I've been thinking about it, and it's all around getting rid of this. But because this wall is a support wall, okay? It's this column thingy, but I don't like it. The guys didn't make it straight. I don't like the shape of it. Like, I feel like it's too big. I don't like it. So I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull this entire wall. I'm going to close this up. This is where the door was, okay? The door to the kitchen. I'm going to close it up until where these walls meet. So the three walls will still meet here. So we'll have a full entire wall here. Coming through the back door, I will be walking around, and then this is where we'll enter the kitchen through, okay? So if you walk in through the back door, then the entryway will be here. So for the island, because I don't need a huge island. Because I'm going to have space outside. I want it to be a two-person seater, a two-person island. So 4 feet will work perfectly for 2 seats, okay? Then we'll have an opening here. So we'll have a flow from the dining into the kitchen. This entire space will flow as one. And then the pantry will be off to the side, which I don't mind, because what that does is when we build a wall here, it gives us more storage. And then what I wanted, I'm thinking of having like a shorter slab granite top here with cabinets at the base, and then maybe some cabinets at the top, because where I have the fridge, I wanted to build around the fridge so that I can utilize the space above it for storage, right? Because then I didn't want all that space to be empty. So far I have 2 thoughts. One thought was moving the cooker, because the cooker was going to be the center over there. Moving it to the side instead, and then we do nothing over there. Like, by nothing I mean no slab, no cabinets, no nothing, empty space, right? So here we have a slab that's coming from that end all the way this way. That slab is going to house our cooker, and I'm still yet to decide if I want to do built-in or if I want to just buy a standing cooker. I feel like I'm gravitating a bit towards a standing one, because yesterday I saw this standing cooker that has 2 ovens. at Carrefour. And I was like, am I the drama? Okay, no, I wasn't like that. I was just like, oh, this is so gorgeous. Because what they have is like they have 2 separate ovens and it's so gorgeous. And I was like, So my thinking wheels were like, this is an idea. I can have 2 ovens for when like I want to bake cakes. Anyway, we'll decide. So right now I am currently looking at cookers, both built-in and freestanding. So it's a debate I'm having with myself. But let me tell you, I fell in love with that cooker. It's by Simfa. And then also there's another cooker by Beko that I saw yesterday that I was just like, woo! What I liked about it the most was that it had a lot of black parts. Because if I can get like I know I wouldn't, but if I can get like an all black, that would be perfect. But will I? I don't think so. Anyway, so again, back to this. So where the fridge sits right now, right, we'd have a shelving unit there that would have a slab. But what will happen is it will be like a lot slimmer. So it won't be like full. So it can be like a short whatever. Then I'll have some cute lighting and then make that my tea station. Okay, because it's not like big, whatever, so I can have a tea station over there. That's where the kettle can sit. Okay, I'm seeing it in my head, and as I explain it, I'm like, I'm not sure if you can see it, but like, the thought process is really, really working for me. Someone's at the door. Okay, so I'm just gonna move things around, and then we'll see how that goes, okay?
That is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always.
I think this looks cute. Oh, okay, so I've cleaned, as you can tell, I have cleaned the front and the top of the microwave, and I've also cleaned the fridge. It's looking nice and clean and shiny. And this is the system that I have now. We have clear mags, glasses, whatever over here. Then we have mags and cups that are colored or whatever over here. Then I moved all the plates here. So this row has our bowls, and then this one has our flat plates at the bottom, at the back. There, you have the flat plates. Then on top of that, we're going to have our bowl type plates. So I only have that gray one, and also there's this 3 that I picked up yesterday at Carrefour. They're very pretty. I like this color, and it's gonna work perfectly with the theme of this kitchen. So I picked up 3, and also I think they'll match with this as well. So we have that. Then here we have our sauces. Then the spices stayed where they are, but then I just made sure they're all in jars, and then I changed how I organize them so they stay there right next to the microwave. Then I moved the spoons and stuff because they were up here. Yes, yeah, I think I'm so confused where they were before. Yes, they were here. So I put them here because this is an easy reach. So you pick your food from the microwave, and then the forks, the spoons are here. Then you can also reach for things from the side. The straws are here, the serving spoons and whatever's just behind them. Then I have all my container lids and covers in this container. Then this is where we moved the kettle, the blender. So I decided what I'll be doing is I just remove this and then bring the blender down, blend, then put it back, and then put the kettle back. So I need to clean this thingy because it was ukuchini, it was dusty, and then the only thing that's left is cleaning this kettle the way I usually clean it. Then from the pantry I removed my blender caps and brought them here. That way I don't have to go pick them from the pantry anytime I use them. Then I have a thermos all the way back there. I had bought this thermos for someone, and then I decided to be petty and kept it. So for years down here I've decided on this bao I'm going to have hooks so that these pans can hang off the hooks over here, so I'll just need 3 hooks so that they hang over here. Then this always sits there. It has bowls inside. I put my glass containers in this one, and then now we can have the other smaller sufurias over here. So anything that has a whatever will end up hanging over here, and that's it. I think this looks pretty decent. I like the way it looks. So this is gonna serve me very well for now, and then once we start closing off thingies and whatnots, we should be fine. Okay, now I just need to continue cleaning the rest of the space. Biscuits, cookie type whatevers. They're called hobnobs. They had lapse in judgment where they decided to call them oat crunch. I think that didn't work out, so they went back to hobnobs, which I love. And so yeah, so now they're calling them hobnobs oat crunch. But if you ever want to make me happy, if you bump into me somewhere and you want to bring me something, this will make sure that I remember you. Trust me. This and flowers for sure. So what happened there? Hobnobs for my hobnob. My own hobnob. Is this bringing back memories? It is for me. You remember when this used to be our office, and anytime you're always ahead of the car. Okay, I was saying anytime we'd come to work on the house before we moved in, this used to be our office. Do you remember? Oh, how far we've come that now it's being used as a pantry. How far we are cleaning windows. And Ziggy is, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you like, who is your agent? Because your agent works overtime. I want to show you seeds that I bought. So I bought seeds for flowers and also seeds for veggies and some herbs. So these are the ones I bought for flowers. These ones are so that they can grow on, you remember that wall, yeah, the hill that's now in front of the house, because that's in front of the house. I decided to go with seeds because I figured this will give me like a good spread rate of the flowers. Alafu, I liked that all the ones I picked have like mixed colors, which is what I want. Like I want that place to be so colorful and everything. So I was like, we'll start with this, and we are going to start like one section. We see how far they'll go, and then after I know how far these ones can go, we move on to the next section. And then at the base, we're just going to use cuttings, and maybe also more of different types of flowers. But these are the ones that I got. I bought these ones at Carrefour, and they were going for 280. The reason I bought them at Carrefour is because when we went to check at some agrovet, their prices were insane. They were selling like whatever's for like 600 or whatever, so I didn't even bother. This one's Carrefour, and I literally just picked based on color. I don't know what this means by saving water, but we're going to water the hell out of them. They all claim that they germinate between 7 to 14 days, the longest being this one that takes 7 to 14 days, 7 to 10 days, and 5 to 10 days. So we shall keep in touch. Definitely going to water them as much as possible. And then this one say they will start flowering after 12 weeks, 14 to 16 weeks, and 10 to 14 weeks. So I'm actually okay. So this is an African daisy. This is like the one we have over here. I think this one's are mixed colors, so it's not going to just be one specific color. And then I also got, this is hey Helitusium. someone pronounce this. Like, okay, I don't know how. Hey, how do you? My phone's dead. I can't check on Google. Helichrysum. I think that's it's like helichrysum because it's H. That's the word. After stopping with the games, I think it's called helichrysum. Double flowers. I don't know if it means like one thingy gives double or not, or does it mean it comes in like 2 different colors. Then we have sweet pea. My friends know I picked this one because when I text my friends, I'll be like, hey sweet pea. So yeah, also aka bijou, whatever that means. Look at me being a proper farmer, baby girl, but in gumboots. And then went to East Seed when we were doing the show at KNT. We went to check because it's like Kijabe. Is it Kijabe? Yes, Kijabe Street has like 3 farmers. Ooh, those flowers look nice. They look so pretty. You see the beauty of cleaning your own windows. You get to see things you weren't seeing before. Oh, I'm going to show you because you can see it from over here because I've cleaned the windows. I went to East Seed. So we checked 3 of them. There were 3. There was Sinlo. I think it was called Sinlo. Yes. Then there was an Agravet. And then there was East Seed. There were 3 or 4. Point is, out of all of them, East Seeds had the most affordable seeds. So we went back to East Seeds and then we checked what they had and picked up a couple. I only picked 4 to start with because the other ones I wanted, I have a whole list of the herbs and veggies that I want to grow. So I picked Dania, it's coriander, and these are the green aroma ones, so they're the ones that really smell nice. And then I picked squash. You know, I'm a big fan of butternut, so I picked up butternut. Then I picked some cucumbers. I have a cool plan on how we're going to grow cucumbers and passion fruit. I'm hoping I'll be able to execute that soon. And then I also picked some broccoli. So, like I said, Muthoni, the farmer, is here. And right now, let me show you what's happening outside. We're making beds. Those are the flowers I spotted. So it's that tree, the one that has the thingy inside. That's the one that's flowering. Look over there. Interesting. Right now, raised beds for the vegetables,
Things that you do, it's a smile on your face.
I decided I wanted to paint the pantry door, but I don't have a brush and my phone's dead, so I can't even call my Buddha guy to get me a brush. But it's a really gorgeous color, so I think we'll end up doing that tomorrow. But the kitchen is looking really nice, the pantry is looking really nice. So I was still hopeful that power would come back, and it has not, so we've been forced to do this. Over here I've decided to be like a Nairobi restaurant. It's all about the aesthetic, 0 lighting, but it looks cute.
Sometimes it burns, sometimes it hurts. When you
Dry
say
food,
my name,
wet food and a quail egg
but
each.
it's thinking of hers. I don't wanna know, don't want you to go and leave me behind. No, I don't wanna see if it isn't
So
me.
I am almost done cleaning dishes, but I have just received a package that was sent yesterday, and since I'm cleaning dishes and I know these are glass tumblers, I was like, let me open, we see what they look like, and then I clean them. That way they stay clean and I won't have any dirty dishes. I'm almost done. So They are from Lelesan Glass. So what they do is they recycle glass. And so the Nini says recycle, revamp, reuse. I think that's their tagline. So I thought we could. Ziki's playing with the box they were in. So everyone got something. The cats got a box and I got glass tumblers. They sent me a really cool message on, like a really cool, oh, they're very well made. They sent me a really nice email. They were like, oh, they've been watching my content and they really like what I'm doing, because I'm also recycling, revamping and reusing an old house. Well, they didn't say that, but I just threw that in there. But along those lines, they're called Lelesan Glass. I'm going to put their details over here. Follow them on Instagram, and also I'm going to leave a link in the description box. So check them out. Check them out and see what they have to offer. Ooh, even Ziggy wants to see. Okay, wow. I love the way they've packaged them to make sure there's no, they're coming far. It's like to make sure they do not break one bit. One bit. Ooh. That has like a, it's called Monstera. Okay, cool. Where's Shuka? Trying to show off my new tumblers. Huh? Don't have to be the star of the show every single time. No. Get away from here. You sit or you go. Bad manners. Ziki. And attention. So it's a set of 4. There we go. Ooh. Can you see all of them in the frame? Yes. There we go. Thank you so much, Lelesan. I hope that's how you pronounce the name. Yeah, it sounds Masai, right? Thank you so much for sending me this. And guys, go check them out and see what they have to offer. I will link them in the description box, and I'm going to leave their handle over here as well. I really like this. Let me go clean them, and then we're going to panga them. Ooh, because we were organizing. That's what we've been doing this last 2 days. So.
Oh, and I don't know what to do. Hold back, let go. There is nothing more for me to show. You're hiding to breathe, running from me. Do you really wanna be in love? Halfway from home, I picked up my phone. I stared at your face, but it's not your tone. Saying oh hello, who are you to call me late in the night? She says, I just gotta say that it's here with me and not where he might be. 'Cause I don't know what you're looking for. Oh, and I don't know what
So
to do.
the first coat is done. It's looking very pretty. I like it. So we've done both in and out. So we're going to give this some time to dry and do the necessary, and then we'll come back and do a second coat.
There is nothing more for me to show. You're hiding to breathe, running from me. Do you really wanna be? Oh, babe.
I just had a random thought. You know that sound, the trending sound, okay, on TikTok. It was trending a couple of whatevers ago, where they go like, material girl. So for me, when I say material girl, this is the kind of material I'm talking about. Anyway, that was, yeah. Anyway, I am watching the latest episode of County 49 and I want to go make a smoothie because, do you know why I'm making a smoothie? Two, well, more like three reasons. One, let's get away from that bad lighting. One, because I want to take photos of it in this. Oh, oops. Back to one, because I want to take photos of it in the tumblers we received yesterday. And I want to store, two, I want to store the extra in the jars I bought yesterday. I bought these jars yesterday in the CBD. Upper Odeon, there was a hookah. This one was 100 bob. And this one was 60 bob because I know there's some spices that I didn't have containers for. I would have wanted like the really small ones. Like, oh, I keep forgetting that things have moved. This size is what I would have loved, but it's okay because I only needed one because everything else already has a jar. And then, why are we making a smoothie? Reason number 3, because we bought this yesterday. When I was in the CBD, I found this lady who was selling these mangoes and they smell ripe. They smell tasty, they smell juicy. And then I also got some tangerines, the really large ones. So I want to make a smoothie, but it's just hitting me. Oh wait, I have berries. Oh cool. We'll make a mango berry smoothie. Oh, I wish I had Nene. It's okay, we'll make a mango berry smoothie. And because we want to showcase all these things we have, I need to put away these dishes. A video is currently exporting. That video is supposed to go up today. My fingers are very much crossed. This battery is dying. My fingers are very much crossed that today my internet will behave and the video will upload a lot faster. Also, I've just realized we have roots. I've been trying to get roots into this too. So this one has roots now. The money plant, I think, has some roots forming. It's struggling kidogo. Actually, no. Yes, it's shooting. Cool. Because it was like the soil it was in wasn't letting it perform very well, so it killed a lot of the thingies. So I'm hoping it's going to survive. I'm trying to rush before this dies. The other one, I literally picked it at my friend's house. I'd gone to see her, and then I was like, oh, this looks like a cool plant. So I just took like a branch and then came with it. So now we are going to plant that, and then we're going to cut a bit of it on top and then submerge that into water again. So this is going to become my center for propagating. Yay, and I did that. Okay, cool. Let's change this battery and make a smoothie. I've missed making smoothies. Actually, before that, let's go hang clothes. Now that the sun's coming out, let me go hang some clothes first real quick, and then we can make a smoothie.
What you looking for? Oh, baby.
So you remember many videos ago when I told you about the situation with my internet. So on Tuesday, today is Friday, this week on Tuesday, I was trying to upload a video, and that video took a whole entire day. Oh god, this sun is now pissing me off as well. It took a whole day for that video. I started uploading that video at 12 and it finished uploading at almost 9 p.m. So I was just like, okay, this is insane. It makes no sense. I assumed maybe we're just having terrible internet that day. Didn't bother. So my Tuesday video ends up going up on, because Wednesday we didn't have power, so it went up yesterday. It went live yesterday. Now I'm uploading a video to go live today because that was supposed to be yesterday's video. I'm uploading it and it is so slow. So I have called this Airtel people and they're telling me apparently my line is still not registered despite going to the shop twice. And I asked this chick, okay, so what am I supposed to do? And guess what she said? I have to go back to the fucking shop again. I'm like, gosh, this is trash. I'm pissed, man. Like, I'm really pissed. Then I called customer care again. Right now, the chick I've spoken to was literally hanging up on me because I called them on a Safaricom line. I'm like, yeah, because my SIM card is a data SIM card. What is... Ati, hang up and call me back on an Airtel line. What the fuck? I had to be like, whoa. Excuse yourself. I can't. this is our whatever line. And then she's like, that's when she's listening. She's like, oh, you have to go. Ati, oh, now that's when she's asking for my number. She had not even bothered. Ati, so what is your problem? I'm like, my internet has been so slow. Ati, oh, and you're calling me on a Safaricom line. Yes, it is mine. Even that, the Airtel one, it is mine. I paid for it. You will not tell me which SIM card I can or cannot call you with. Especially when yours is not even working in the first place. What? The audacity. Your SIM card is not even working, and you have the audacity to be like, how dare you use a different SIM card to call me, Wana.
It took two to break us down. Now you're gone, it won't be found. Cause I don't know.
I prefer to store my raspberries frozen. Let's go with coconut almond. So I'm gonna add some baobab powder and the almond milk. So this one is the coconut almond. It's a mix of coconut milk and almond milk. Coconut almond or vanilla almond. Huge, a nice large scoop. Because I want to keep it sweet. Okay, I'll do 2. This is baobab powder or mabuyu powder. Then I'll add this. Okay. Do I just add a bit more? Let's see how thick this will be. That is so tasty. So I will not fill it all the way up because I plan to top this up. Top this up with ice cream. That was so close. It's okay. Yeah, this will go into the fridge. This we're having right now. One is pending, but I came to your shop and did the registration there over 2 weeks ago. How sad. How is this my life? How is this? You know, I'm gonna start looking at other like options. Yes, when you let it sit for a while. Where are you going now? Umekuwa ziggy. Eh? Where are you going? Where are you going? Talk apple. Oh no, I put it upside down. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. Cause you can never have too much ice cream. Well, you can, but I choose to not believe that that's possible. There we go. Looks cute, right? The Oreo is for aesthetic.